first, let's talk about Khabib Nurmagomedov, who got a little too excited during Usman Nurmagomedov's recent fight and ended up choking his younger brother Umar in celebration. It's a funny moment you can't miss. Let's see that.
Look at those heavy Nurmagomedov hips, and that was the problem. As soon as his head comes up, right into guillotine position. Trying to choke Umar Nurmagomedov, the victim.
Then, we'll check out why Merab was caught trying to attack a fan. Let's see that.
So I was there watching jiu-jitsu, enjoying, and the only one guy, of course, he was screaming from the fans, Merab, Sean is your daddy, Sean is your daddy. And I turned around and I looked to him in the eyes, and I'm like, shut up. And then he was keep laughing at me, and he was pointing at me, and he was keep continue. And I tell him, shut up, bitch. And he was keep going. And I tell him, come here and say to my face. And he was keep going. You know, I give him 3 warning, like to calm down. Like now you talking to me, it's not internet, or it's not like you are talking to me as a man, and you have, if you say something, you mean it, right? And then you have to, you got a responsibility. And then he was just joking with I guess with his one friend or something, and he was disrespect me with these people, and I'm here, and like everybody respects me, and this guy only one. I'm not gonna let him disrespect me. And then I said again, I tell him, come here or I'm gonna come. And of course he's not coming. He was keep laughing, and I have to go. And then
and what did you say when you walked up there?
So yeah, I was just okay, like, and then I tell him to tell me now. And of course he was like, no. He was like, now no, like I tell you before like 3 or 4 times, like to shut up, to be shy, to be humble. And he was just now, and then of course, like, I don't want to like hurt him, or like even he was stupid, but I did bully him, and I did I did what, and then I guess, and just happened like this. And it's, I guess, the people, because it's so, why people, if you see the video, people's already filming, because it was going on like conversation,
Right.
he was yelling at me, and I was yelling back, and it was back and forth. And then when I started walking, it was already, people already have a video on, because it was like big things. People only saw that when I walk, but why I walk, because this guy was disrespecting me. And
Next, IShowSpeed takes us on his Asian tour, where he recently sparred with a professional Muay Thai fighter in Thailand, and it's as funny as you'd expect. Let's see that.
He's playing with me, chat. No need, no way.
In the latest Pound for Pound podcast, Kamaru Usman invites Sean O'Malley, who ends up going off on Henry Cejudo. Let's see that.
In the octagon next weekend at the Sphere. A man that needs no introduction. The most colorful man right now in the octagon. One of the most dynamic. And, right now, the current bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley. O'Malley.
Boys, you guys know I'm a very, very busy man. I'll keep this short. I came here for 2 reasons. 1, to praise you, Kamaru. You're an absolute legend. And 2, Henry, how'd you let Aljo take you down so easy? You're welcome.
Oh shit! Did we lose him? First and foremost,
I think he did that.
Sean,
hey, he got us. Hey, he got us, Kamaru. He didn't just do that to me. He did that to us.
Afterward, we'll dive into O'Malley's podcast where he explains why he did that. Let's see that.
Should I tell him about the Kamaru Henry pod?
Yeah.
I did Henry.
Because they probably won't release it.
I don't know if they're gonna, so I might as well tell them. I did Henry Kamaru pod. They kept asking, not them, their team kept asking our team, like, hey, we gotta do the pod, we gotta do the pod. And I was like, no. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do the pod. I get on the pod. Kamaru's a legend. I like Kamaru a lot. It's his face on there. I'm on there. I'm wearing my fucking suit. I'm sitting right here like this. So we go live. They say, introduce you, blah, blah, blah. I said, boys, I mean, I don't know if they're going to release it or not. So whatever I said, you guys will find out if they do. I said, boys, I'm a busy man. I'm here for 2 things. 1, Kamaru Usman, you're a legend. 2, Henry, how'd you let Aljo take you down so easy? You're welcome. And then flip my phone upside down. And then I went and trained. So I don't know what else happened.
Someone said Henry was bucking himself around, right?
yeah, I'm sure. But so that was kind of some LOLs. I don't know if they're gonna post it. And at the end of the day, I'm like, this is, if they do, it's gonna go. It'll probably go get its rounds. It'll probably be good for their channel. It's on their channel. So I was like, yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Silly times. Great times.
Finally, in Demetrius Johnson's podcast, Merab is a guest and spills the tea on where he found the beautiful ladies featured in his videos. Let's see that.
Let's jump ship, okay? Each time I see you doing these skits, you always with these big ass, white girls, big booties in your house, and you're partying. Where do you get these girls? Where do they come from?
But I'm not. I'm not married yet. Before I find the one and only the good girl.
Yeah.
I have a little bit fun, you know? So this way no one is jealous.
Yeah.
No one can tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm friends with lots of girls, and
Hey, I'm happy for you. I love it. Each time I see the videos, I'm like a skit comes on, I'm like, oh, here we go. Is it going to be the fake Sean O'Malley, or is he got all these girls? The next one, it's like, you got like 6 girls in your house, this party, and I'm like, there ain't no dudes. It's just Merab. Granted, it's skits, but I think me and Michael were literally just talking about this on the way over here, because my wife was like, oh, who's coming on a podcast? And I was, oh, it's Merab. And she goes, oh, I think I know who that is. And then Michael's like, yeah, he always has these skits online, and that's what... that's how you build your brand, and people actually enjoy the skits. And then she goes, oh, I just read something about him. You posted about your cut on your eye. We'll talk about that later. But I just enjoy your skits, and I love them. But that's one question I was asking. I was like, this man's always with fucking random ass chicks, hot chicks. And I'm like, man, he's got a fucking, a whole bunch of booty calls and different area codes.
we are living in Vegas, and there is lots of single people here, and we have single people club. I'm joking.